Welcome to the free webinar introduction. So if you're seeing this page, then you're coming from either maybe an ad or you're coming from an Instagram page. In this page, I'm just going to quickly showcase a little bit about what I've been doing in terms of meta advertising secrets and how this is going to make you become a better advertiser or run profitable ads for your businesses on your own. So before we go into this, my name is Enny. Hello, I'm Enny. I teach digital income skills to earn you money online, and some of these digital skills include digital marketing, freelancing, dropshipping, forex trading, and so much more, right? However, in this particular video, I'm going to be giving you some breakdowns of some of my clients that have used my meta advertising secrets and are basically getting a lot of results from there. So before we jump into those results, here is my YouTube channel. If you've never heard about me, maybe you just see me for the first time, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I drop a lot of free stuff as well, and I also will be having the free webinar on YouTube, so there will be a reminder on my YouTube channel for you to join the free webinar as well. That being said, here is the insights on Meta Business Suite for one of my clients. This particular client, I did work for them from the 26th of March 2025 to April 2025. I've done a bunch of other work in the past, but I cannot show some certain results due to client confidentiality, and also some of them are way too much in the past that it's not going to allow me show it via Facebook's tool. Now, in this particular one, what we did here, as you can see, we had 18,000 views, and after that we had a reach of 11,000 people. So out of these 18,000 views, we had like 6,000 plus people that were basically retargeted audiences. The new set of people are these people that the reach is 11,000, right? And then we had content interactions. Content interactions involve people who liked, commented, saved the posts that we were using as our ad, of about 194 of them. Link clicks of about 97, which was the clicks that were in our bio for Instagram. Visits Instagram profiles of 527, and we had about 49 follows, right? 49 people followed the account based off of this particular advert that we were running. So this campaign was a campaign that was on both Instagram and Facebook. So that was just the Instagram results. So I'm just going to skip here and show you guys the Facebook results. Now, on Facebook, we spent more of the ads budget because we realized that for the particular product that we're trying to sell, a lot of people were on Facebook, so we basically spend more of our ads budget on Facebook. And as you can see here, we had about 37,800 views, reached about 19,600 people that are new to it, right? That are new to seeing us. Then we had about content interactions of about 170, link clicks of about 236. So 236 people actually clicked the link and went to our website trying to purchase the product. Then we had visits, Facebook visits of about 230. Then we had 12 followers on Facebook. A lot of people don't follow us on Facebook because people hardly follow Facebook pages. It's crazy. So this is one of my clients who I did some work with in March to April. This particular one, they were just pushing a particular product at the time, which was a package of 4 gifts, right? A gift set package, and this was me using Facebook and Instagram to advertise for that company. And the steps I used was the meta advertising secrets that I want to share with you guys on this free webinar. So let's just go into another of my clients' insights. Now, this is another of my clients' insights. This particular client of mine, we do not really do Facebook. But as you can see on Facebook, we had about 152,000 views. We reached about 19,000 people. We had content interactions of 19 because we were not really spending the ads budget on Facebook. However, we did some Facebook, but it was just a test, and that was when we figured out. During the test was when we figured out that Instagram was a better fit for this particular client of mine. This particular client of mine was looking for leads for an event that they were holding, and they wanted people to sign up for that event as leads that will come for the event. So obviously we had follows, about 5 on Facebook, and 394 visits on Facebook. So we're just going to go to Instagram. So this particular campaign was focused on Instagram, right? So we had about 214,000 people view the Instagram ads on Instagram, right? And as you can see, the spike came up and it just grew gradually and hit it all-time high, and from this part it started declining because obviously lesser budget and all of that. And we continued. We reached about 79,000 new people out of this 214,000. So rest of them was retargeted audiences. Then content interactions of like 5,000 people. So at least 5,000 people liked, commented, shared, saved, all of that, right? Then we had about 3,825 link clicks. So we had a link in bio on Instagram, and this link in bio, about 3,825 people clicked on our link on Instagram. Then we had visits of 8,144 people. This was people who visited the Instagram profile and just looked through our Instagram page, right? And then we had follows of about 619 people. So this particular account, we started with 0 followers, but as you can see, we were just growing followers and growing followers and growing followers as time passed. And basically at the end of this campaign, we had about 1,000 followers. If I adjust the dates and I add from 20th down till today, you're going to see an even more detailed as you can see, it's 757 followers just by adding starting from that particular place. So this particular campaign, we ran this campaign for a while, and we ended the whole campaign on the 15th 16th of June, and it was awesome. It was actually an awesome campaign, and the reason why I say it's awesome is because we had results. So I'm just going to quickly show you some of the results that we had. So this right here is one of the results that we had from that campaign. We had about 107 people sign up, and they signed up to attend the event. And as you can see here, we use Google Forms to capture their details and stored it in a Google Sheets, right? And that is the result we got right there. Then I also have the results from another of my clients who does messaging conversations. Right now, this client of mine basically closes his sales on Instagram, doesn't move them to WhatsApp or anything. So he just wants people to message him on Instagram, and then he goes ahead and basically closes them. So this is the year 2025, right? I've been running ads for this particular client of mine for years now. So just this year alone, he's had at least 400 new messaging conversations started from the ads that we've been running. And out of those 400 people, at least he should see 1% conversion, which is like the worst. And if it's 1% conversion based off of this, he'll have about 4 sales guaranteed. And those 4 sales in a year, it might sound weird, but that's like the least. I'm very sure he got about 50 to 60 sales off of this. I am very sure about that, but I'm just using a 1% ideology. And his product he's selling is actually highly it's high value, so it's much more expensive than one would think because it's art, right? So even if it's just 4 people, he could have made about 4 million, right? So that's how his own particular audience is converted. So aside from that, obviously we have the performance on his Instagram. He's also focused majorly on Instagram. He's had followers of about 920, and he had 6,600 people just interacting with his content and all of that. And he's been growing his Instagram for years. We work very closely together, and that is about most of my clients who have applied this meta advertising secrets, into their plan. So what am I going to do for you, and why am I telling you all of this? I'm telling you all of this because I've studied all of this meta advertising secrets for 5 years, and I've come up with strategies for media buying success on Facebook and Instagram. Now, when I came up with all of these strategies, I decided to document them in a book. Now, this book, there's a physical copy and there is also a digital copy. Now, the digital copy, I'm basically, sending it down to you for free once you join this free webinar today. So if you leave your email address right below this video and you leave your phone number and your name, I'm going to send you the ebook of this particular meta advertising secrets strategies for media buying success on Facebook and Instagram. You get the digital copy emailed to you immediately. Then after that, I'm also going to be putting you in my community. And the reason why I want to put you in this community is because this community is where I will be sending you the details to our free webinar that's going to be happening in the next 7 days. So if you're just watching this, maybe it's less than 7 days, so 7 days or less, our free webinar will be happening. Just make sure that you join the free webinar that is happening. And if you join this community, you're going to know and have updates on when we're having the free webinar. So Meta Advertising Secrets Webinar Community, this is the community you're going to join immediately you fill the form below. Right now, that being said, I also want to show you that it's real. This is this is about 261,000 naira spent on adverts, and this is for getting those leads which I showed you earlier right here. Right, we got 107 leads spending about 261,000 naira. Now, all of those leads are as valuable as, let's just say, 30 to 35,000 naira per lead. So when you calculate 35 to 30,000 per lead times 100 people, and you calculate how much we spent right here, which is about 260 something thousand, you already see that we're actually in a profit just by the ads that were run for this particular client. So I am not just talking. I actually have the system. I actually know how to implement the system, and I am ready to show you how to do it. So that being said, my name is Enny, and remember to please follow me on Instagram. Also, you can check me out on YouTube. If you want more courses, if you want to have free courses, just go to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I drop more digital marketing and forex trading videos. So that being said, I will see you in the free webinar, and hopefully you would have gotten my book. When you get my book, we're going to be using it during the webinar, so please ensure that you download the book and you have it as a PDF on your phone or any device you use. And I will be looking forward to joining you on the webinar. My name remains Enny, and I look forward to seeing you on the free webinar. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.